Hey, it's Tia Haven. Listen, I just wanted to give a little snippet of my life and the Clark sisters and my coming to know them at 12 years old. So, we used to babysit, and my auntie would give us money, and we had rental stores where you could actually rent VHS tapes, right? RCA tapes. And the Clark sisters was the first live music artist that I actually would rent. I would rent them every single time. You didn't have to ask me. When I rent them, I would come home and I would be sitting in front of the TV. You know, the little floor model TVs we had on to sit on the floor. I would sit in front of the TV and just stare at the screen. Okay, I wanted to know everything Twinkie was doing, everything. Karen doing all of them, but Twinkie was like, at that time, she was my go-to, right? I had not quite really come into all of Karen, because Karen was just outstanding, right? Not to say Twinkie wasn't, but Twinkie was just, yeah. So anyway, that was kind of like my story of me coming into knowing the Clark sisters and Mattie Moss and knowing who they really were at 12 years old. My love grew. Nobody had to ask me, you know, to listen to gospel music, read my word, all of that. No, I was drawn to it. God kind of like had a bubble around me. He had me in my own little world. And that's what I did. It was my true first story. And as I grew older, I started buying VHS tapes, and I would get all of the live DVDs, Byron Cage, Shekinah Glory. I had all of those. Like, I would be the one to run to the store on my paychecks, and I would make sure I purchased their albums. I didn't just talk about it. I didn't be like, okay, let me borrow it. Nah. I was the one to go get it, and everybody would kind of like borrow from me. But anyway, that's my story. It's Tia Haven. I just wanted to give y'all a little snippet of that. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all tell me about y'all coming to knowing the Clark sisters or any gospel artists that y'all just absolutely adore. You've been knowing them, like, or just kind of like watching them growing up from little kids. Okay, anyway.